the snow glows white on the mountain tonight.
Surely you got that one. You got a little
Not a
close.
footprint to be seen.
That's right.
A kingdom of isolation and
Women. Women too. Men and women.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know everybody on this island has a role on this island.
Maybe they can roll. Maybe I can roll. They can roll. We can roll. There's something.
oh, you're so close.
Everyone on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine.
Roll-
That's
it.
correct. Okay,
Yes.
she's a phone a friend right next to you.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did...
Since, it's something, let your heart decide.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You're
good.
very close, yes. Now when did...
Now, when did you last let your heart decide?
And what movie is that from?
Aladdin.
Yes,
Good.
it's a whole new world.
Great.
Okay,
Like
she's
a
off to a
buzzer.
good
Love
start.
That's so long as that. When he calls your name, it all fades to black.
Perfect. Oh my
Amazing.
gosh.
Did you guys talk
Yeah.
Dwayne's
before
gonna
this?
sit back, right? And that is from,
Encanto.
yes, that is, we don't talk about Bruno.
Footprint to be seen, a kingdom of isolation.
And
Oh, where are your
we're
girls
gonna
when you need
get
them?
some ice cream. No, but it's from Frozen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? What's the line?
And it looks like I'm the queen.
Yes.
I
Okay,
knew
it's a
it
good thing you're
something
not
like that.
competing against each other
God.
for this.
Oh, we're not. I
Okay.
was winning.
Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me.
It's Maui. Breathe it in.
Come on.
I was expecting like the rap. I was like, oh, please no.
All right, I've got one last one.
Tides are high and all the skies are gray. Find your strength, find that voice inside.
Remind yourself and find yourself along the way.
Which is, of course, from
Jumanji.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Tooth Fairy.
I have to ask about this new song, which of course you both are on, along with Ali Carvalho, which is so special. When did this all come together? And Lin-Manuel wrote this brand new song for the film.
The first I heard of it was I was actually recording the soundtrack. And I have no idea if this is true, but my mom got to sit in the booth while I was recording. And so she was sitting next to Tommy and Lynn. And I come out after we were recording for a bit and she goes, Katie, they were talking about making a new song. And I was like, Mom, they're not going to make a new song. I was like, we're already recording the old ones. There's no time to kind of make a new one. But I didn't hear about it again until we wrapped in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And Tommy played it for me and DJ, which was really cool.
It's so cool. It's like both Moana's, OG Moana and New G Moana, but having this musical conversation between these two films, or all the films, it's just a really cool conceit. And if there's a guy who can write that, it's Lin-Manuel. And I loved it. I love the song. I just love the idea. I was pushing for the song to be in the film. There's a part in the film that I thought, oh, it could go in there. But then there's also the yes, there's that one, which is very important too as well. So I was like, oh man. And it's like, oh, but wait, we can hear a little bit of the, almost like the instrumental inside the film, which will lead us to the end. I love the song. And I love this idea that along the way, we'll meet you along the way. OG Moana and Maui, we're gonna meet you along the way, but this is your journey and we got you.
So it goes like this. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men.
I embody this character physically, emotionally, spiritually, every which way that ends with Y. And he's connected to my grandfather. And he was inspired by my grandfather, who I lived with my grandfather here on this island. He's buried on this island. But my grandfather, Haichi Peter Maivia, had this charisma, big body, tattoos everywhere. He sang like an angel. He was tough. He was everything. And that's who Maui is. So from the very first day on set, working with Catherine, the very first take, it was overwhelming in a good way.
She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud.
I grew up with her. I think for a lot of young girls, when they kind of get to have their Disney princess, I feel like it's a rite of passage for certain people. I mean, there was so many different princesses that were kind of coming out as I was growing up. We started to see, you know, Mulan come into the world, as well as, you know, Rapunzels and Ariels. And I'm a huge fan of the live actions. You know, I have been sat in there for every single one since, you know, the Cinderella one all those years ago. But getting to grow up with Moana and having that representation is so important to young girls. I feel like it's changes something in your brain and allows you to, you know, dream bigger and think farther. So I think getting to join in that legacy, I hope that it kind of extends that onto the next generation and makes me be a part of something kind of bigger than myself in a way that Moana also was.
Are you ready to be the hero?
Let's go save the world.